Hello everyone, welcome back to CloudOps Craft. Today we are going to discuss about Linux. Package managers are how we install and manage software. This video covers Debian and Ubuntu, Red Hat, CentOS, and language package managers, pip, npm, container image best practices, safe update strategies for production systems. First, we will start with the Debian family. Debian, while coming to Debian family, apt, apt, and dpkg will come. Okay, so you need to know the purpose of apt. Apt get and dpkg. Okay. Apt is the interactive. Okay, apt is the interactive user-friendly front end. Okay, recommended for manual work. You can use apt-get is more script friendly and suitable for automation. And while coming to dpkg, it works on .db uh, dep files directly. Okay, common apt workflows are, okay, for example, let's go to server and directly work with the server. So this is Ubuntu based machine, okay, which will come under Debian family. Okay, so if you want to update package index, then you can use sudo. Let me zoom this better. Sudo apt. Okay. What it will do, it downloads the latest package list from repositories. For example, if you want to install any software like Nginx, then how you can do it? That we will do. So if you want to clear the screen, just press Ctrl L. So now we are going to install Nginx using Debian family apt. Sudo apt install. I'm using Y, so I no need to confirm it manually. Okay. For auto confirm, I use -y, and Nginx is the software that we needed. Okay. This -y is like automatically answer yes. Okay, useful in scripts. Now it is already installed, so it is it is showing it is already. Okay. So we can install Apache 2. Now we are installing Apache 2. And here you need to know the difference between remove versus purge. Okay, for example, if you use let it complete. If you use a sudo apt remove package consider nginx, what it will do, it will remove package but leaves the config files. But if you use sudo apt purge and package name called Apache 2, means it will remove package and config file. You need to know the difference. For example, I want to remove software as well as config files, then go with purge. If you want to only remove the software, then go with remove. Okay, so sudo apt purge. Here we don't need to use purge because in Apache 2 we don't have any config files. We have only installed the software. Okay, then you can directly go with remove in like Apache 2. It will remove Apache 2 for us. Okay, if you want to upgrade the package, then how you can do? You can use sudo apt upgrades upgrade. Okay, it will upgrade installed packages, not removing packages. Okay, or even you can use sudo apt full hyphen upgrade or this hyphen upgrade also may remove packages to satisfy dependencies. Okay, and you can even clean and auto remove with the help of apt. That also we will do. Let it run first. Okay, now we will learn clean and auto remove. Okay, if I use sudo apt auto remove, it will remove unused dependence. Okay. sudo apt auto remove. It will free up our space by removing unused dependencies. Even you can use sudo apt clean also. What it will do, it will remove apt catchy in slash where slash catchy slash apt slash archive. Okay. If you use sudo apt clean, it will also remove apt catchy. It keeps images small and disk clean. Okay. Even you can search and info also with the help of apt. For example, you can use apt search engine. Okay. It will provide the results. And even you can use apt show nginx. What it will do, it will show current version repository dependency. Apt show nginx. Here you can see package nginx version, okay, origin, everything it will show. Okay, dependencies, everything it will show. Okay, and even you can check listed packages like listed software using apt, okay, list hyphen installed grep nginx. If you want to know about nginx, then you can use a grep in the nginx. Otherwise, just use apt install like apt list hyphen install. It will show all the packages. All the packages. Okay. Yes, as well as you can lock and hold packages also to prevent upgrades. Okay. For example, here you can see right Z standard. I want to hold it. Then how I can hold it? I can use sudo apt hyphen mark hold and the package name is zstd. Now I said I have to prevent upgrades. I just hold it. To unhold, just just type unhold instead of hold. It will cancel the hold. This is how you can handle. Okay. While coming to installing .dpg package, for example, you have one package called .deb. Okay. Then you can use sudo dpkg -i and you can provide that package name like package dot deb like that. Okay, it installs local package, may fail on dependencies. Okay, otherwise but you can fix it using sudo apt -f install. It will fix broken dependencies after dpkg. Okay, so this is all about debian family. Okay. A DevOps example is when deploying a specific package version for an app, pin version in automation, or old package to prevent unwanted upgrade. Okay, these old play a major role in DevOps, old and unold. Okay. Next, this is all about Debian family. Now we will discuss about Red Hat enterprises Linux, CentOS, Fedora, and all users. Okay. While coming to Red Hat, okay, Red Hat, CentOS, and Fedora uses DNF, M, and RPM. Okay. DNF is the modern replacement for M. Okay, modern replacement for M. Okay. Use DNF on this and commands are similar. Okay. So now we will use DNF with Red Hat. Okay. So before before closing Debian family, first for example, you opened one machine, but you don't know which OS you are running in it, which OS they are running in it. Okay, if you want to analyze it, it's simple. Okay, use cat slash etc slash OS hyphen release. Here it will clearly show what OS it is running in which version it is running. We can see this is Ubuntu 22.0 for LTS. Name is Ubuntu, version ID, version, version code, ID, ID like everything. Okay. Now I am going to Ubuntu Red Hat Red Hat OS. Okay, again use cat slash etc slash os hyphen release. You can see this is Red Hat Enterprises version is 10.0. ID RHEL CentOS Fedora. Okay, so you can get all the details here. Okay, this is AWS based VM, uh, and I have chosen Red Hat. So now I am going to install Nginx here. The command will be sudo dnf install -y Nginx. Now I am installing Nginx. Okay, commands will be similar only. If you know how to handle one uh, like a package manager, then you can handle remaining. Now we have installed Nginx. If you want to remove, again you have to use sudo dnf remove -y and okay. For example, now I want to query the packages that I have installed it. Then what I can use dnf. Let me zoom this a bit better. dnf list installed. You can see all the installed packages using dnf. Okay. Even you can use rpm also. Okay, you can use rpm. Okay, hyphen qa grep, like not grep, just use qa. You can see the listed package list called rpm packages. Okay. If you want to do local rpm install, then you can use sudo rpm hyphen ivh. Okay. I for install, v for verbose, h for hash marks progress. Okay, and you can provide package name, like for example nginx dot rpm, like that. To upgrade it, you can go with the sudo rpm uvh, u for upgrade, I for install, right? U for upgrade. Okay, upgrade verbose, s h for hash. Okay, and even you can see dnf histories. Okay, history and rollback. Okay, dnf history. You can see we have installed only nginx using dns, so you can check history like this. Okay, even you can history undo also. You can roll back a trans useful but not a but like we will use when there is a need. Okay, just before use. Okay, and you can verify package files also. You verify files installed by a package. For example, rpm -v, v for verify. Okay, and I am using this package, copying this and pasting it here on. Okay. Installing a third-party agent from RPM, verify GPG signature, and use DNF to ensure proper dependency. Okay. So these are all predefined path, so it will not be an issue. Okay. Even you can use Snap and container images. For example, you can use Snap also. For example, sudo snap install setbot hyphen classic. So what it will do? It will install setbot for us. Snap is not for. Then how we can fix? Any idea how to fix this? You can see this, right? Let me highlight this. Now for example I want to fix this, then how I can fix this? If you know, let me know on the comment. Okay, for this, to fix this, we have to like enable EPEL, extra packages for enterprises Linux. Okay, for that we have to install EPL release. Sudo dnf install EPEL hyphen release. And why I use, but I'm getting this system is not registered with an entity. Okay, that's good. Or we can try with snapd. Snapd. Again, we are getting the same issue. Then what we can do. Okay, we are getting views. Okay, are you able to view this? Just highlight this. What issue? Are you able to understand by reading it? What issue we are getting? The problem is our RHEL instance is running on AWS EC2 without Red Hat subscription enabled. So we don't have access to the Red Hat repos. That's why both EPL release and snapd packages are missing. On EC2, Red Hat images usually don't come with EPL or snap, unlike CentOS. And the option one is, for example, uh, what we can do is you can use Amazon Linux too. Okay, if you just need a free set bot on AWS, it's easier to launch on Amazon Linux. Okay, and it has EPL packages and works smoothly. But if you must use RHEL, continue. We have to what we have to do is first we have to install Python 3. Okay, after that we have to install setbot with pip. How you can do is, purposely I took this example because just to show you how it differ from original Red Hat and Amazon based Red Hat. Okay, sudo enf install python 3 hyphen pip hyphen y. Again we are getting the same issue. Why? Actually the spelling is python 3 pip hyphen. Now we have installed Python. Now use pip 3 install setbot. Okay, this is the way to install this software. Now we have installed. This is how we have to add. Okay. Mostly in Docker, if you're working with Docker, image size matter. Okay. No, so what you can do is containers. This is not a Docker like container class, but I'm just explaining you the best practice because even while you are writing a Docker file, you will use Linux command. Okay. Container should be lightweight and fast. A heavy image takes longer to build, takes longer to push and pull from registries, consumes more disk and network resources. So best practices, use minimal base images and keep them clean. Okay. So I'll create a separate playlist for Docker so you can understand the best practices, how you can use Linux with the Docker file. I hope you understood. If you have any queries, you can let me know on the comment so I can help you on clearing it. And I said, right, now we have discussed about DBN family and DNF, all those things. Again, one more thing also is that, right, Linux, language package manager. That also I said I'll explain in the introduction. So while coming to language package manager, okay, you can use Python, pip and virtual environment. Okay, so you can create virtual environments, okay, with the help of Python 3 hyphen m v VNV. It will create virtual environment called VNV. Okay, and you can activate it with source VNV bin activate. Okay, then you can install requirements using pip install pip install hyphen r, and you can have all your requirements in a text file and you can install it. Okay. Avoid sudo pip install globally. Use virtual environments or system packaging. Okay, and you can freeze dependencies with the help of pip freeze command. Okay, with the help of pip freeze command. So what and all packages you have installed, if you use pip freeze greater than symbol recommends.txt, it will write all the packages with version. Okay, if you use pip freeze. Okay, reproducible installs. Okay, prefer pinned versions in recommend.txt. Okay, Even you can use pip install -f user for per user installs. So while coming to package management best practices for DevOps, first is immutable infrastructure. They prefer baking images with record packages rather than mutating running servers. While coming to automation, use configuration management, Ansible Chef to install packages reproducibly. Pin versions for consistency across those environments. Testing upgrades. Test APD upgrade or DNF upgrade in staging before prod. Use rollouts. Okay. While coming to rollback strategy, snapshot VMs or use image rebuilds. Okay. Rely on DNF history where possible, but have infra rollback tested. Okay. Well, next is catching and local repos. Set up APT and M. Okay. Proxy or local mirror. Okay, to speed up builds and control package resource. While coming to security, only enable trusted repositories, verify GPG keys, use package signing policies. Okay. So let's let's I will let you know how to activate a virtual environment. Okay. Still we haven't done that. I'll just go to Ubuntu VM. Anything is fine. I'm just going Ubuntu VM. Okay. So for example, if I do Python 3 hyphen m v virtual environment, it is what is showing. It is asking us to install the software, right? So we have to install this library. Just sudo I'm installing this. Now we have installed. Okay. Now it is creating virtual environment for us. If I click ls, you can see venv the bottom. Okay. Now I want to activate this. To activate this, you can use source venv name of virtual environment bin. Wait. Now I have activated. You can see. So if you have any requirements, then you can install. Okay, you can add that in recommends.txt file, and you can use pip install -r recommend. For example, I said right what all recommends you already have that you can freeze it. Okay, pip freeze greater than symbol recommends. You can use any. Okay, I'll just use shortcut recommends.txt. You know, if I do ls, you can see the recommend for freeze it command, yeah, req txt file. If I use cat there, I don't have anything because I haven't installed anything. For example, I am installing some software like pip install, what software we can install with the help of pip install nginx. I could not find a version that satisfies your nginx. No issues. Hmm, what software I can install using it? I'm just thinking. I'm typing, but it's not okay. We can install any frameworks, or we can do something. For example, uh, uh, like in DevOps related, mostly for example, Azure CLI Core or Google Cloud Storage like that, Ubuntu 3 like that also we can install. Just we will try with Ubuntu 3. Ubuntu mostly we will use Ubuntu 3 okay, for AWS. Okay, it's a SDK. So now we have installed it. Now I'll again execute pip freeze command. Actually, while typing something here, you just check whether you have cursor here. Okay, otherwise, if you type also, it will not be visible. Okay, even we typed it, but like it is not showing. I just typed Ubuntu 3, but we don't know we didn't see that, right? And again, we was thinking which tool we can install. Okay? It's just for demo. I am using Ubuntu 3. Okay, in real time, based on your need, you can choose. Okay? There are so many tools out there. For example, if you are working with data science with like virtual environment, then you can use NumPy, Pandas, all those things you can do. Okay, for web frameworks, Flask, Django, Fast APIs, or there are so many things. Okay. So it just now if I use cat recommends, you can see go to 3, go to core, all these things are there. Okay, like that, if you install it, for example, now I'll install pip install. I'm just use Flask. Okay, I'm downloading. Yeah, again, I use pip recommend. Yeah, really. Now it will be Flask also. You can see it will like you don't need to manually create recommends.txt file. Once you install your software, you can use pip phrase. Okay, it will add that software with version name. Okay, this is how you can. Okay, so this is how you have to work with package manager, okay, and which will environment. Okay. If you like this breakdown, subscribe to Cloud Ops Craft. We will simplify cloud and DevOps concepts every week. Thank you.